Hi everyone, Admin Astraiia here. I am going to do my Ask an Admin for you guys. A lot of great questions and I'm excited to answer them. I'm going to just start at the top and work my way down. So I have one that says, your name sounds the way us Aussies pronounce Australia. The funny thing about that is I was in a progression rating guild back in Wrath, and our heel lead used to call me Australia all the time because he thought it was an L and an I instead of two I's, and so I was always correcting him on that. And he was this Russian guy, so it came out really funny. Anyways, that's what I thought of whenever I saw that question. The next question is, how do you avoid getting burnt out with WoW? Pretty much I enjoy every aspect of the game. As I think you probably guys all know, I started out Alliance, and I am Alliance at heart, for the Alliance. But I'm also playing Horde a whole lot right now on Tichondrius. I love to PvP on Horde. You guys rock that for the Horde. So I'm really kind of both. I really enjoy the lore in the game and all of the little side stuff. I enjoy every bit of it, so really there is no getting bored for me. Who's my favorite admin? Thanks, Lala. All of us are my favorite admin. I love every one of you guys, and I love all the fans as well. Alvin asked me, why you no fix botting yet? Why? I'm trying. I don't know what to do. Do I have any kids? I do. I have 3 children, 2 daughters and a son. I am not going to tell you their ages because I don't want to age myself, but they are grown, actually. So, I had all 3 in 3 years, and I kind of grew up with them. Anyways, they're awesome kids, and I love them. Nicholas, some of the raunchiest, coolest, and downright awesomest people I've met on WoW were women. Awesome, awesome people. Do you agree? Yeah, I've met a lot of awesome guys and girls in WoW. You know, everybody... I've met some really cool girls and I've met some really jerky girls, but the same with guys, so, you know. How do you deal with sexist bigots on WoW? I used to have a lot more trouble with that than I do now. Now I just pretty much ignore them, and, you know, but used to, and I think that guys don't take girls quite as seriously in game. They don't think that we can do everything that they can do, and then we just have to prove them wrong. Like I said, you know, I was in a big progression rating guild. We had to apply online and then do event interview, and then we had to prove to them that we could do what we said we could do. You know, and I got the in on that on my own merit. So I think once you prove to them that, you know, just because I'm a girl, just because I got boobs doesn't mean I can't play. They respect that. Weren't you the one who met her partner on WoW 6 years ago? Yes, yes I am. My boyfriend, Chiefeth, and I met when he was a raid leader. No, sorry, he was the guild leader and his best friend was the raid leader. And back then, you know, it was BC at that point, and we were doing Karazhan, but I was a deep holy priest at that time. And if you guys played a priest, you know that back then your heal didn't transfer to damage as well, so you could either heal or you could damage. And I wanted to pick my flowers, and I wouldn't die, but I couldn't kill this stuff. It'd take me 5 minutes to kill one thing. So they had to get somebody to come and help me, and that was Chiefeth. And we started talking, and we met in real life, and I think it was like 4 months after we met originally, we moved to Tennessee together. He from California, me from Arkansas, and we have are very, very happy together. It's an awesome relationship, best relationship ever. If you were a tree, what kind of bird would you want nesting in you? I'm guessing probably a parrot, so it could say, leave me alone, get away. I don't know, that's a goofy question. What made you start playing WoW, and why did you stay? Well, my ex-husband had a habit of every time he had a new girlfriend, he'd buy me a new game. He bought me WoW. I met the love of my life in the game 6-7 months later, and that's that. And I continue to play because I really enjoy the game and I like all the aspects, like I said earlier. What's your favorite race to play and why? I really like playing most of the races, except for I can't stand dwarves. I think they're just awful looking, and I can't play an orc. However, probably my very favorite is the Night Elf or the Tauren, just because they're both earthy and very Native American-y, and that's just very much me. How does one meet a lot of people on WoW? My battle tag friends are quiet and boring. Aw, I'm sorry. I would just say strike up conversations, even if it's in trade. If you see somebody asking a question in trade, answer them if you can. Or ask questions yourself. Do a lot of, looking for group. Do just the 5-man and just strike up conversations with people. You meet a lot of people like that. Get a very social guild. You can actually go looking for guild and find a guild that's going to be very active and social. Any advice on keeping balance between game and relationship? I have no problem playing if boyfriend wants... Oh, not playing if boyfriend wants attention, but that isn't reciprocated. This is kind of a hard one for me to answer because I can't imagine Chief not stopping if I wanted him to. But then again, if he's like really wanting to do this raid or something, doing something in the game, I wouldn't ask him not to play during that time. And the same with him. We have a mutual respect for each other, and we're both gamers, so we both understand those things. How on earth do you ever get the Ravenlord mount to drop? Farm it, farm it, farm it, farm it. Go to Sethic, Heroic, and just keep doing it as many times as you can on as many different tunes as you can. I've only seen it drop once and Chief had got it. So, but then he gave me the Ashes of Alar, so, we're even. Aaron asks, are you right? I'm assuming you're saying because I'm female, am I always right? I would not say that I'm always right, however, most of the time, yeah. What do you think is the easiest, most effective way to make gold? I am currently starting my own guild and want to do anything and everything I can for it. I would really just go with your professions, or if you really want to just, go with like leatherworking and herbalism. I mean, not leatherworking, I'm sorry, skinning or mining. One of those gathering professions, you can just sell the raw mats for tons, and just, I would spend several hours a day, turn on some really good music or turn on a movie that you want to watch and just farm. What's your main class and server and spec? My main class on Horde and Alliance right now is Druid. Alliance, I'm on Proudmoore and have been there since Vanilla. Horde, I'm on Tichondrius, and I've been there for, I guess, about 6-7 months. Spec, I have every healing class in game. Both of my druids, Horde and Alliance, are resto. and I can play balance a little bit, but I'm really more of a healer or tank. I have a paladin and a warrior tank that I just absolutely adore. I like to tank and I like to heal. Why are you not in the kitchen making me a sandwich? Well, Daniel, I could probably ask you the same thing. Where's mine? Guys, that's all the questions. There was a bunch of really great ones, and I really appreciate them, and I had so much fun doing this. You know, we're always here, guys, and we're going to continue this on. The other admins are going to go, and you guys just keep having a blast with it. I hope you enjoyed it. Love you all. Bye.